Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing Marvel Legends Galactus series War Machine. So yes, last I reviewed Iron Man, and now it's time to do War Machine. It'll also end my Iron Man related things for the time being. I believe he uses a lot of the same parts that Iron Man did. He does have the same proportion issue with the arms being a bit too long. Doesn't look as bad on him. I think it's because his armor's bulkier or something like that. Anyway, he is absolutely loaded down with various effects and accessories and things, and he also comes with a leg of Galactus. So let's just go ahead and zoom in for articulation, sculpt, paint, all those sorts of things. Alright, here we have War Machine. He's got his head up here. As you can see, he does have this Gatling gun attached to him. This is not entirely removable. While you can make it not shoulder mounted anymore, it's got this cord that attaches to his back, so you can't really take it off all the way. If you look at his chest piece here, he's got some shoulder pads, little silver marks there on the chest, as well as his arc reactor-like thing there in the center. This is all rubbery kind of material, and you also plug the things into his shoulders into the rubbery bit, so it's very easy to put them in and out of there. Most of his body, arms and legs, things like that, are silver. And then down there at the groin area, you get more black. And then his hands and shoes are also black. He does have little mounted arm gun things there on his wrists. If you flip him over on the back, he has this very large turbine-like thing on his back. He also has a hole there in his butt for a flight stand. And that's pretty much the extent of his outfit. Let's zoom in on the head really quick. So yeah, his face mask is silver, and then you can see he's got the eye holes and mouth hole there. On the side you can see he's got this laser targeting system-like thing on the side of his head. And just ear holes on the other side. And lots of detail like that. And if you take the mask off, which is easy to take on and off and stays on there very well, you can see your roadie face, which sculpted fairly well. There's something about it that looks weird, although I can't quite figure out what it is. Anyway, zoom out and look at some articulation. War Machine's head seems to pretty much be limited to rotating. I can't really get any hinging out of it. He's got a armpit joint there that goes up and down, as well as the ball joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back, bicep cut, double joint elbows, wrist cut, wrist hinge, and finger joint, diaphragm joint that I can get literally zero motion out of, waist cut, ball joint hips, in and out, forward and back, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot cut, ankle hinge, pivot, and a toe joint. So once again, all the articulation you would expect from a Marvel Legend. Now if you attach his accessories, you do get the extra point of this rotating here, and this has a hinge and also rotates. It's like a little missile launcher. And his Gatling gun barrel also rotates, which, while pointless, is kind of cool. So yeah, that's all articulation. Let's move on to his non-attached to his body kind of accessories, although they kind of are still attached, they're just different. He comes with this ammo belt here that you can plug into this slot right here in the Gatling gun, and I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with the other end of it. I can't really find anywhere to plug it in. You can sort of shove it in underneath his armor or something like that, but I can't really find another slot to plug it into. For the missile launcher, you get this set of firing missiles, which has a smoke trail on it, and you can just sort of plug those in over the missiles that are already in there. And they look something like that. And he comes with all of these different blast accessories. These can all fit into the various holes on him. There are 2 holes at the bottom of each of his feet, one in each hand and one in the Gatling gun barrel. So you can attach these all to any one of those holes that you choose and make use of for it as like boot jets or repulsors or Gatling gun fire or just whatever you want to. There's lots of these and they're really cool. Lastly, War Machine does come with one of your standard Marvel Legends flight stands, which is just clear translucent plastic and has 2 joints in it. It is almost impossible to see on my camera, but that's it. Here's War Machine equipped with literally everything he comes with. So as you can see, you can attach a lot of stuff to him. Anyway, let's move on to his Galactus piece really quick. So yes, War Machine comes with the right leg of Galactus. It has a double jointed ratcheted knee, ankle hinge, pivot, and a toe joint, and it looks like Galactus's leg. I do actually have all of Galactus and have built him and reviewed him, so if you want to watch that, I'm sure you can find it on my channel somewhere. Anyway, let's move on to the packaging. Alright, standard Marvel Legends packaging, Galactus series, Marvel logo up there at the top. You got an issue of Iron Man there in the background. Marvel Legends War Machine down there at the bottom, as well as a picture of War Machine and Galactus. Flipping it over on the back, you have your stat page, your description, and the other figures in this wave, which are Grey Hulk, Nightcrawler, Bullseye, War Machine, Deathlock, Professor Xavier, and Doctor Strange. I have every figure in this wave except Deathlock, and I also have a completed Galactus. So, yeah, this wave is full of things that are worth getting except for maybe Deathlock. I'll get Deathlock at some point, I don't know when though. As always, good for in or out of package display, so yeah, War Machine. Alright, that wraps it up for War Machine, so until next time, goodbye. Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.